Hey everyone, CPO here, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a showdown of sorts between the reMarkable 2 and the Supernote A5X, which is going to be shipping from pre-orders, I'm thinking in the next few days, like two week or two. So these will be hitting the consumer hands here pretty soon. And one of my viewers actually requested that I do a comparison of how they differ in speed of the UI. So both of these are in their factory covers as come from the manufacturer using their factory pens. Both of them are as they came from the factory. I had previously done a video on hacking the reMarkable, but I assure you I have reverted it back to its factory software. So this is a factory build. So there's no hack involved here that would change the way it responds to my inputs. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead for now and just turn off Wi-Fi on both of these just so that that isn't a factor. And yeah, so Wi-Fi is off. So I'm going to power them both off as well so that we can have a fresh start. Actually, boom. All right, so both powered off, and yeah, let's get this going. So first of all, to see, the cover is going to become relevant here in a little while, but for now I'm going to flip them back. Yeah, so both are powered off. I'm going to power them on at the same time and see how long it takes to come up from a powered off state. 3, 2, 1, press. Oh, that didn't work. It did work. And it looks like the reMarkable is up and running just a couple of seconds faster than the Supernote. So take that for what it's worth. Now from a sleep, I'm going to manually put them into sleep mode at the same time. So they're both sleeping. Let's see what it takes to bring them both out of sleep. Both equally fast, pretty quick. I will say one thing though, which actually sort of perplexes me, given that the reMarkable cover, it does not wake and sleep the device the way the Supernote does. So if I put them both to sleep, close the cover, only one of them is going to awaken. So from a speed comparison, this one's much faster at waking up than this one just by flipping the cover. But of course, it's not designed to do that. I don't know why, honestly. I think that's a missed opportunity. All right, so I have a couple of things in here that I want to compare. And really right now, what I want to talk about is, let's just create a note from somewhere. So I'm going to come in here and so see how long it takes to open up a notebook. Ready, go. So this one, I have to select a template first. So even though there's a default, it required me to do that. So both have a two-step process, essentially, because this one wants me to answer whether or not I want a note file or a Word file. This one wants me to select the template. So yeah, that is what that is. Once the document is created, which I think was this one, and this one, let's see how long it takes to open up a blank document. They're both pretty quick there. Now, from a planner perspective, I use a PDF template. It's a PDF document that is like 300 some odd pages. And I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to skip to a blank page. All right, so I'm in tomorrow's, which hasn't been filled out yet. And then this one is right here. Same exact document. It's actually formatted for this display, so it'll look a little bit different on this, just because the sidebar over here is going to cover up some stuff. But I wanted it to be the same exact document, page 12. So let me go to page 12 so they're on the same page. All right, both on page 12. Let's close them. And then now let's open them at the same time. 21, 21, 21, 21. The Supernote opens it faster. Let me do that again. This is a 367 page document, by the way. Daily planner, go. Yeah, Supernote still. This one loaded up the like sort of blurry, I guess a thumbnail version of it before it loaded the other one. I've set these both to 4th of July, and I'm gonna open them up at the same time, which 4th of July, I figure somewhere in the middle of the document. Daily planner, and I'm gonna write on them as soon as it loads. Ready, go. Okay, so clearly you can tell this one loads and is ready to write faster than this one, the Supernote and the reMarkable. So, and that is, it's a real thing, right? So if I switch pages, this is kind of hard to do with two pens. If I switch pages and I want to write, well, that one didn't switch. So let's do that again. And let's undo that and go back. All right, so let's switch pages. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Missed it because it has to do some sort of a loading thing. Suddenly it's faster. It knows I'm watching it. And I'm marking up my documents. $29, $27, $28, $28, $27. Okay, well, so this one has moments where it is sort of has to load something. This one seems to almost always be instant. I don't want to write on this with the ceramic nib because it'll scratch it. So that's why I'm having to use two separate pens. But overall, I am finding the Supernote loads large PDF documents better. I mean, I think it's better, but it's probably close, and some of you won't care. I care because I want to bounce around between documents, and like I said, if I want to go to my daily planner and get in here and make a quick note, I don't want to have to wait, for a long time for it to load. So that's important to me. This one, I don't have a quick way to get back. Page overview, table of contents, and then back to, January. And then from here, I guess I can hit the page sorter and then go to the 12th. Yeah. So there we go. It is what it is. But that's just a look. You can make whatever inferences you want out of that. All right, so I have a large PDF document on both of these. The same document, it's the MacArthur Study Bible, and it's huge. Neither of them have been opened on either of these devices before, so I'm going to do that at the same time. This will be first open on both. Okay, looks like the reMarkable opened up faster. Let's go to table of contents, and from here I have to do page overview and then table of contents. And let's go to Genesis. 1, 2, 3. reMarkable is a little bit faster. Let's do that again. And we'll go to, I don't know, Revelation or something, the other end of the book. This is hard to do with both sides of my brain at the same time. Okay, Revelation, and this is page 8789. Ready, go. Okay, I mean, not horribly bad. One thing that the reMarkable has that the Supernote doesn't have yet is the ability to zoom in sort of easily. That is not possible yet with the Supernote, although I know it's on the roadmap, so the only way to zoom in, like to get that view, would be to do, basically you'd set a trim, I'm guessing something like that, confirm, and then I can get in. Again, zoomed in though like this with the trimming, clearly, no question, the reMarkable has a sharper image than the Supernote. So yeah, that's a little bit of a look at the PDFs. I know this was a speed test, but I did want to take a look at that. Zoom out to 100. And then the way I would do this is to go to trimming and then just reset the view. All right. I don't know what else you want to see. In some ways, the reMarkable is faster. Come on. reMarkable, switch. In some ways, the Supernote is faster. So let's look at a page with a lot of markup. And again, this defaults to the pencil. I didn't change it, but I guess I went an extra. I'll do an extra layer there. Let's see if that impacts anything on its load. reMarkable's a little bit faster still. Not by much. Notice a screen refresh on the reMarkable periodically. I can manually refresh if I need to anytime on the Supernote, so yeah, I mean, there's some small differences. I don't think it's a big deal on either one. What else do you guys want to see? Like, I don't even know what else to do here. So I'm gonna end this video, but like I said, one of my viewers requested that I do a speed comparison between the two. And so that's what I have. You know, I guess I could open up super huge notebooks, but I don't really have any super huge notebooks in either one of them, just because I haven't invested a lot of energy in any one system. I mean, they're both reasonably quick. To get to writing from an off position, I mean, literally, I know you're gonna know, like, be able to predict this, but with the reMarkable, I have to open it up, turn it on, and then hit notebook 3. With this one, I open it up, it will turn on itself, and then I hit whatever note. That's actually a note from another video. So if you're in the note, same thing. The reMarkable will not turn on itself, and the Supernote will. So you do have that from a usability perspective. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. I don't know what else you want to see. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.